For years, the solar pitch sounded simple. Put panels on your roof, cut your electric bill, claim a big tax credit. The system pays for itself. In 2026, that math changed. The federal tax credit that made up nearly a third of most solar deals is gone for anything installed after the end of 2025. Electricity demand is rising faster than it has in over 20 years, and batteries are quietly becoming part of almost every solar quote. So is solar still worth it? The answer isn't yes or no. It comes down to 5 numbers, and most solar sales presentations only show you one of them. If you're weighing a solar quote right now, or you got one that didn't quite add up, this is for you. Subscribe to Community Living for practical homeowner education, no drama. The clearest change is the federal residential clean energy credit. Through the end of 2025, it covered 30% of a qualifying solar or battery system. It's gone for anything not installed by then. And the IRS is clear that installation date is what counts, not when you paid. On a $30,000 system, that's the difference between an effective cost of $21,000 and the full $30,000, unless a state or utility incentive applies. Before you sign anything, ask for 2 numbers: the full contract price with no assumed federal credit, and every other incentive listed separately, who provides it, and when it actually pays out. The second change looks like it strengthens the case for solar, and it's the one most likely to be oversold to you. Electricity demand is rising nationwide, largely because of data centers, and the U.S. Energy Information Administration says the next 4 years could bring the strongest demand growth since the year 2000. Solar companies use that exact number to justify a savings projection built on your utility bill rising 4, 5, even 6% a year, forever. That's an assumption, not a fact. Electricity prices are set locally, not nationally. Pull your last 12 months of bills. Separate how much electricity you used from what you paid per kilowatt hour. Then ask your own utility for its actual rate forecast, instead of trusting the solar companies. The third change is quieter. A battery isn't an upsell anymore. It's becoming the default. More homeowners are being offered one alongside their panels than ever. Enough that the residential battery market grew about 50% in a single year, partly from utility programs in states like Massachusetts, Texas, Arizona, and Illinois that actually pay you to let them use your battery at peak demand. That matters because a battery and solar panels solve different problems. Panels produce electricity. A battery decides when you use it. If your utility only credits your exported solar at a fraction of what you pay to buy power back, storing it yourself can be worth more than sending it to the grid. And a battery is usually required if you want power to stay on during an outage. So how do you actually decide? Not with a sales pitch. With 5 numbers, most presentations never show you all at once. Before you sign anything, get these 5 numbers. 1. Your actual annual electricity use in kilowatt hours from your last 12 months of bills, not just your highest summer bill. 2. What you actually pay per kilowatt hour today and which charges solar can't remove. 3. Your solar export rate, what your utility actually pays for power you send back, which is often far less than what you pay to buy it. 4. The full system cost before any assumed incentive. And if you're financing, the total cost over the life of the loan, not just the monthly payment. 5. A conservative payback period, accounting for panel degradation, ongoing utility charges, and maintenance. Not the rosiest number in the sales deck. Those 5 numbers will tell you more than any free solar ad ever will. The solar market didn't disappear when the federal credit ended, but the easy sales pitch did. Electricity demand is rising, and batteries are giving you more control over when you use power. That makes solar neither an automatic yes nor an automatic no. It makes it a decision, the same as buying a house. Get your numbers first. Subscribe to Community Living for practical homeowner education. No drama. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.